What I genuinely don't understand about people is they will swear to everything they believe in that they would support someone going through mental health issues. And I noticed when I relapsed with my borderline personality disorder behaviors, that was not the case with a lot of people. Actually, if they were the friend, they were acquiring false information, obviously a fake friend. And I just didn't realize I was standing in a pit of snakes. I tell you what. But don't tell people, I got your six, or I'm here if you need me, or I'm always an ear to listen. Don't fucking lie to somebody who has a mental health disorder about something so serious for us. Because a lot of times, I know I never know where to turn to. After recent issues, I don't know who to trust to talk to. I talk to my damn self lately. And I tell you what, it's just an interesting conversation with an interesting person. That is what my grandmother calls it. I digress. I know my mental health and the borderline personality disorder is unmanaged, and I am doing what I need to do. I take my medications. I'm seeing a trauma therapist. And I'm healing out loud. I had a big splitting episode this last year, and I'm going through the reflection of it, and it's been killing me because I was a fucking idiot. Learned real quick, trust no one. But you gotta learn to trust yourself. Trust your own judgment. You can't always depend on a support system. So you gotta learn to be one for yourself. And I gotta tell you, that is one of the hardest things to do if you have a personality disorder or a major psychological disorder, to be your own support system. Is almost just as bad as the panic attack or relapse that you might be having. Oh my God, but let's throw self-awareness in on this too. We are aware of our bad behavior, or made aware of it at some point, and realize how often we do it. And it's hard to change, but we beat ourselves up over the fact that we have failed, and we know it affects people. So we can't be failing all the time, but people make mistakes. People just don't realize there's nothing they could say or do that could possibly hurt them as much as someone with a psychological disorder can hurt themselves. As a borderline personality disorder patient myself, You know, people go to therapy to get better. I not only have borderline personality disorder, but I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder from child abuse, and a traumatic brain injury from when I was 9 months old. Back here. And I have been in therapy my entire life. Part of me wants to think therapy doesn't work. But for some people, I've learned that when certain situations happen as you continue your life, they will trigger your past events, and now you have to reprocess that. And that is complex post-traumatic stress disorder. You fight with more than one traumatic event in your life, and then you have to reprocess it, which means you have to relive it. Just thinking out loud, guys. I wish more people would try to understand. Genuinely.